I declare open this graduation ceremony. Please be seated. Graduating students, guests and staff of the university, it is a great pleasure to welcome you to this graduation ceremony as Deputy Vice-Chancellor of Ulster University. The role of the Deputy Vice-Chancellor is wide-ranging. It has its challenges, but these are greatly outweighed by the pleasure I get as an educationalist to see the success of Ulster students as they progress through their studies to the ultimate manifestation of those years of hard work in these graduation ceremonies, the highlight of the university year. Congratulations to all who will walk across this stage, and also to those members of family and friends who have supported you throughout those years. Recent years have rightly seen a significant debate within higher education about the importance of the student experience in ensuring that those who come to university not only benefit from an excellent education, but also enjoy the rewards to be drawn from the dynamic and vibrant interactions of campus life. Leaving here today, you will be exploring different routes. Some will go into employment, some will remain in education, some will go back to your communities to apply your knowledge and skills to advance the economic, social and cultural lives of those communities, civic contribution, as it were. Before you leave, I think it is worth reflecting on that concept of the student experience for a few moments. It is, of course, not one thing, and will have been different for each of you. Let me start by saying that I firmly believe that students must be at the centre of university life, working in partnership with academics and professional staff, not only to develop individuals through an all-embracing student experience, but also to build a university that plays its full role in the communities that it is part of. As Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I take great pride in this university and in its students and staff. In my view, it is a credit to this university that it provides its students with a superb range of facilities and activities to enable them to make the most of their university days. As you graduate today from the university, it is my firm hope that you can look back on a student experience that has been challenging, rewarding, and transformational in its impact on your lives. Of course, when I talk of the student experience, I realize that this will mean something different for each and every one of you. Some of you may even associate with Stephen Fry's version of student life, that lectures broke into one's day were clearly a terrible waste of time, necessary no doubt if you were reading law or medicine or some other vocational subject, but in the case of English, the natural thing to do was to talk a lot, listen to music, drink coffee and wine, read books, and go to plays and perhaps be in plays. You, I think, came here as individuals, and I and the university appreciate that there are a myriad of student experiences, and it is our desire to see everyone as unique as what they are, but to deliver the same excellent experience to all. You see, it is not just at graduation that you become the centre of life at Ulster University. The university firmly believes that what is good for our students is good for Ulster. Here too we recognise that students enter higher education from different backgrounds, through different routes, on different trajectories, and that they need different kinds and levels of support. I have come to know over the years that Ulster believes in being responsive to student needs and strives to develop a deeper understanding of those needs. Supporting and enhancing the student experience throughout the student life cycle is critical to success in higher education today for both the student and the university. The Ulster experience encompasses all aspects of student life, with the academic imperative at the heart of it, or at least a good second to the social life. It is all too easy to throw around labels without making any real effort to understand what it actually means. Does it focus on the process of being a student? And if it does, what is more important? Teaching, research, facilities like accommodation, sports facilities, nightlife, developing new relationships? Is it about winning a place at a highly ranked university, getting a good job, or being able to name drop a high-status brand? For you, it may have been some of those things. It may have been all of them with equal weight. To me, all of these things are important, and what we must ensure is that the individual student and the student body remain at the centre. We must also ensure that there is not an overemphasis on performance data, pro forma checklists, and key performance indicators. One thing is absolutely clear to me. Student life is not about being a statistic and a number on a piece of paper. Because, you see, when statistics become too important, then I am firmly of the belief that university starts to lose its soul. The risk is that statistics will substitute for judgment and personal engagement. The danger is that a one-size-fits-all approach will emerge, and part-time postgraduates attending classes on wet winter evenings, with probably career development at the heart of their efforts, will be treated exactly the same as young full-time undergraduates who value the overall quality of student life, in which formal academic engagement is an essential part of the wider experience. Not at this university. We believe in engaging with potential students and their families before they have even begun to think about university, and we are committed to developing and maintaining a lifelong relationship with our students and our graduates. Whilst it may be popular among the sector's administrators to consider students as customers or consumers, Ulster sees its students as individuals, as friends, and part of its family. As students, you should expect high standards, yes, but we here believe that at the centre of student life is a mutually beneficial relationship between the student and the university, a life and a learning experience where student, university and staff live and grow together. A true university education is about facilitating students, as Donald Rumsfeld might have had it, to know what they don't know, or without name-dropping, of course, as the great actor and graduate of this university, Ian McKellen, might have said, it is to facilitate our students to try and understand what part you have to play in the world in which you live. There's more to life than you know, and it's happening out there. Discover what part you can play, and then go for it. So what of the parties? They are, of course, optional. But if it is true that social life is part of student life, whatever form that social life might take, it is equally true that students individually and collectively, through the student body, are in as strong a position as the university to shape life on campus. The university can provide the facilities, but there is a central role for you and your successors in providing the life and the soul of the university. The patterns of student behaviour may have changed, technology may have provided new ways of communicating, and economic conditions may mean that more of you have to work to supplement your income during your studies. I know that our Students' Union is developing to be able to support students in this new context. What has not changed is that fundamental learning and development relationship between the student and university, and long may it last. However, those of you graduating today are acutely aware that your successors, the young people coming after you, may not have the opportunity to avail of the excellent education and learning that you have benefited from. You are aware that even during your time at this university, due to cutbacks in government investing in our young people, we have had to reduce the number of students we are able to take into this university. This region, Northern Ireland, invests on average over £2,000 per year less in each student than across the rest of the United Kingdom. Over recent years, the amount we have had to invest in the student experience has reduced by some £60 million. Queen's University is in the same predicament, and there is more to come. As a university, we are working hard to convince government of the importance of investing in higher education for our young people and for the quality of their lives. I urge you to join us in helping to ensure that your younger siblings, and indeed your own children, when the time comes, do not have to leave here to fulfill their educational potential. We talk proudly of the Ulster University family. As a family, we must unite to ensure that others have the same opportunity to join the family as you have. Be an ambassador for this university, for higher education, and above all, for the future generations of young people. Can I again congratulate you all? Thank you for the great enjoyment you give to me as Deputy Vice-Chancellor of this university, and wish you every success in whatever you do in life. I leave you with a thought from the great writer Terry Pratchett in his book, The Last Continent. But we're a university. We have to have a library, said Ridcully. It adds tone. What sort of people would we be if we didn't go into the library? Students, said the senior wrangler morosely. I don't think that applies to today's graduating class, who have demonstrated their hard work and achievements that you see in each student as they walk across the stage. Please enjoy this day with your parents, friends, and supporters. Thank you. In accordance with the wishes of the Senate, and by virtue of the authority vested in me, I have conferred honorary degrees, and other academic distinctions of the University of Ulster and those named in the conferment list approved by the Senate. I call upon Professor Murphy, Director of Access, Digital and Distributed Learning, to present candidates.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, in the name of the Senate, I present to you candidates for the Postgraduate Certificate in Professional Practice. Jill Maley. Darren Mercer. Victoria Natalie Heather Withington. Kerry McLaughlin. And for the Certificate in Personal and Professional Development, Sarah Brown. Sam Denning. John Paul McCafferty. Catherine Paula O'Neill. Rose O'Neill. Amy Elizabeth Orr. And James Towell. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, this concludes the presentation of candidates from Access, Digital and Distributed Learning.
Thank you, Professor Murphy, for presenting candidates. I call upon Professor Jadreski, Pro-Dean of the Faculty of Arts, to present candidates.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, In the name of the Senate, I present to you candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in English and History. Carrie Duffy. Nigel Robert Kelly. John Francis Corrigan. Madeleine Niley. Shirley Smith. Kerry Elaine Traynor. The degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Irish Language and Literature. Mark Anthony Kane. Diotima Charlotte Theresia Krug. Fergus McNick. Jane Angela McKenna. Aisling Nichin. Keelan O'Cushnahan. Maeve O'Dolan. Claire Burns. Shane Caldwell. Patrick Michael Campbell. Kevin Catney. Terence Patrick Curran. Alice Doyle. Ellen Jane Higgins. Conan Judge. Paul McKeown. Ola Mullen. Rachel Pollock. Leonie Riley. Tiernan O'Kiley. The Diploma in Irish Language, Anne Cargill. Charlie Christopher Curley. Jacqueline McManus. Patrick John Solan. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, this concludes the presentation of candidates from the Faculty of Arts.
Thank you, Professor Jadreski, for presenting candidates. I call upon Professor Seawright, Executive Dean of the Faculty of Arts, Humanities and Social Sciences, to present candidates.
Vice-Chancellor, in the name of the Senate, I present to you candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Pamela Averill Topping. The degree of Master of Architecture, Jamie Garfield. Siobhan Nada. Letitia McGee. Christopher Weir, Sarah Campbell, Maria McAlee, Phelim O'Neill, Cathal Harnett, Elizabeth Isaac, Michael Morrison, Marion Richard, Kieran Vaudequin, the degree of Master of Fine Art in Fine Art, Justine Therese MacDonald, Siobhan McQuaid, Declan Proctor, Angelina Chung, Jacqueline Lee Huskinson, Kate Rose Morrison, Colin Scott, the degree of Master of Fine Art in Multidisciplinary Design, Clarence Ballantyne, the degree of Master of Fine Art in Photography, Tara Jane Raftovich, the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Architecture and Diploma in International Academic Studies, on your marks, David William Dean Black. The degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Photography and Diploma in International Academic Studies, Chad Alexander. Morgazata Maria Shvek. The degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Fine Art and Diploma in Professional Practice, Victoria Charlotte Lutton. The degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Textile Art and Design and Fashion with Diploma in Professional Practice, Amy Lee Connon. Megan Gray. Glenda Elizabeth Ann Hawkes. Isha Maria Heron. Jamie Kerr. Shannon McCusker. Maeve O'Hara. Rachel Ann Raftery. Anna Thompson. The degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Architecture, Kieran Malloy. Naomi Smith. Eve Turkington. Bradley David Lynch. Mark McMullen. Jonathan Yao. Chun Cheong. Claire Martin. Lorna McCartan. Shane McKeown. Hannah Miskimmon. Owen Moriarty. Marty Rice, Niamh Winters, Rona de Guzman. The degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Contemporary Applied Arts, Orla Milligan. Alison Rogers. Anna Smith. Claire Elizabeth Smith. Katrina Aldridge. Demi Coyle. Rebecca Duddy. Caitlin Nicaroline. Grace Press. Rachel Heather Trimble. Liz Carrasco. Niamh Conlon. Rebecca Foley. Shannon Shields. The degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Fine Art, Hannah Clegg. Megan Caitlin Gallup. Leela Gandhi. Anne Mary Goss. Catherine Niamh Graham. Ava Gray. Hannah Johnson. Gemma Kirkpatrick. Zara Linus. Niamh Kathleen McCann. Cara Catherine Ann Roberts. Yasmin Robinson. Charles John James Scott. Sarah Smith. Sarah Barr. Stephen Conlon. Kiva Diamond. Megan Downey. Joanna Rebecca Edge. Claire Gamble. Olivia Ellen Gamble. Jordan Gillen. Erin Healy. Megan Holmes. Natasha Kavanagh. Fern Keeney. Megan Kerr. Santa Lemaine. Rebecca Lowry. Kyle Alexander Lundy. Aisling McGibbon. Ruth McGillicuddy. Eamon Martin Patrick McKernan. Leanna Sarah Marie McKinnon. Taylor McKinney. Stephanie McManus. Rose Murray. Cara Quinn. Sam Welsh. Rebecca Dean. Kirsty McCann. Ed Penny. Rebecca Pettigrew. Jane Allison Esther Thompson. Kieran Diamond. Ethan McNally. Connor Randall. The degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Photography, Olga Bernakova McGill. David Robert Hugh James Copeland. Chloe French. Jessica Friars. Richard William Hunter Hamilton. Aidan Podreski. David Andrew Stewart. Kerry Baxter. Sharon Johnson. Amy Kitchen. Orla Quinn. Megan Ward. The degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Textile Art, Design and Fashion, Aislinn Bagnall. Claire Victoria Boyd. Aisling Brannigan. Amy Cranston. Alan Cresswell. Ailish Dugan. Melissa Elliott. Sarah Higgins. Neve Hurley. Francesca Simone Keaveney. Katrina Kirk. Neve McCarthy. Lindsay Anderson. Emma Benson. Louise Bradley. Agnes Brannigan. Ruth Cashel. Catherine Coulter. Amy Jean Elizabeth Gilfillan. Graham Hanna. Ellen Hawthorne. Justina Yona Lunate. Lauren Kelly. Rachel Elizabeth Keys. Catherine McAteer. Rachel McDade. Michelle McGonigal. Rachel McKee. Dominic McKeown. Anne-Marie McLaughlin. Anthea McNeil. Anna Charlotte McNeil. Emma Morrow. Rachel Nixon. Leona O'Reilly. Orla Phillips. Niamh Marie Quinn. Melissa Bradley. Nuala Colgan. Lucy Craig. Catherine Julie Dixon. Catherine Goodwin. Reese Oliver Harris. Janine Louise McBride. Natasha McElwee. Joanne McLernan. Natasha Louise McQuillan. Shannon Jude O'Kane. Jessica Rydell. Abigail Walsh. Sheena Carol Gracie. The degree of Bachelor of Design with Honours in Graphic Design and Illustration and Diploma in International Academic Studies, Victoria Galloway. Laura Jane Mawhinney. Andrew George. The degree of Bachelor of Design with Honours in Product and Furniture Design and a Diploma in International Academic Studies, Jordan Pollock. The degree of Bachelor of Design with Honours in Animation and Diploma in Professional Practice, Jessica Campbell. James Dalton. Hugh Samuel Scott Gill. Ryan Hollinger. Hannah Lockridge. Matthew McDowell. Tyrone Owens. Daryl Randall. Aidan Scott. Hannah Turkington. Daniel Boyle. Neve Cunningham. Liam Joseph Fox. Rachel Johnson. Beth Kirkpatrick. Charlotte Maxwell. Emma McKay. Nadine Rose McLaughlin. Katie Simone Noble. Matthew McBride. Emma Catherine McCormick. The degree of Bachelor of Design with honours in Graphic Design and Illustration and Diploma in Professional Practice. Matthew Lavery. Elliot Dennis Linus. Hannah Elaine McAdam. Rachel Teresa McCullough. Craig Philip Norwood. Ciara Topping. Gaynor Gordon. Catherine Grace Hamilton. Alice Kearney. Alana McQuaid. Shannon Quinn. Shannon Tierney. The degree of Bachelor of Design with honours in Interior Design and Diploma in Professional Practice. Neve McElroy. Hannah Frances Elizabeth McVeigh. Holly Alex Galloway. Amy Jane Gilkison. Lauren Jane Crooks. The degree of Bachelor of Design with honours in Product and Furniture Design and Diploma in Professional Practice. Nathan Alexander Brennan. Stephen David McIntosh. Leah McPeak. Laura Kelly. Oliver McCarter. Orla Trainer. The degree of Bachelor of Design with honours in Animation, Julie Ann Kane. The degree of Bachelor of Design with honours in Graphic Design and Illustration, Catherine Matilda Helkler. Daniel William James Raymond Kendall. Zachary Thomas Meehan. Ryan McCann. Maeve McHugh. Leanne Rose McWilliams. Nuala Francis Monaghan. Rachel Allen. Claire Brown. Megan Elizabeth Campbell. Stephen Hanna. Danielle Hill. Mark Ireland. Fintan Kerr. Naomi Shannon Lightoller. Aaron McCauley. Moira Malloy. Jennifer Winson. Claire Olivia Bell. Emer Loughlin. The degree of Bachelor of Design with Honours in Interaction Design, Joshua Matthew Tone. The degree of Bachelor of Design with Honours in Interior Design, Victoria Alexander. Crisavallante Athanasio. Carisha Ann Hall. Hannah Elizabeth Robinson. Annabelle Grace Terry. Laura Beattie. The degree of Bachelor of Design with Honours in Product and Furniture Design, Victoria Ann Adams. Courtney Burns. Peter Robert Miller. Laura Tweed. Lee Peter Feathers. Emer McMahon. Matthew Murray. Andrew James Smith. Michaela Boyle. Martin Green. Melissa Knox. The degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Architectural Technology and Management and Diploma in Professional Practice, Osman Ishaq Abdallah Fadul. Thomas Robert Burton. Thomas Forrest. Dervla McErlean. Gavin Montgomery. Adam James Savage. Shannon Cunningham. Gareth Gibney. Robert Christie Harkness. Samantha Louise Newell. Nicholas Robinette. Peter David Scott. The degree of Bachelor of Science with honours in Architectural Technology and Management, David Charles Donnell. Philip Cadu. Gary Fagan. Michael Maguire. Veronica Melville. Keelan Neeson. Jamie Callahan. Enyo Brand. The Associate Bachelor's Degree in Architecture, Paula Jacqueline McKee. Peter Morgan. The Associate Bachelor's Degree in Interior Design, Keisha Gillespie. The Associate Bachelor's Degree in Product and Furniture Design, Rebecca McBride. Imogen Capper. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, this concludes the presentation of candidates from the Faculty of Art, Design and the Built Environment.
Thank you, Professor Seawright, for presenting candidates. I call upon Victoria Natalie Heather Withington, a new graduate in Access Digital and Distributed Learning, to propose a vote of thanks.
Wow, I'm nervous. Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, I am pleased and privileged to speak to you on behalf of those graduating today. Our degree certificates are a very tangible demonstration of hard work, effort and dedication. Of course, behind that very rewarding, very special and eagerly anticipated parchment lies every part of our experience at Ulster University. And it is that experience that shapes our future prospects and potential, our studies, the relevance of the knowledge and life skills that we have acquired, the confidence that we have gained, and the firm friendships that we have made. We have managed the challenges of completing our studies with our ambitions firmly fixed on the opportunities that will lie ahead for us as an Ulster University graduate. I can't believe that this time last year, I was on this very stage accepting my business studies degree. Over the past year, I've been completing a postgraduate professional experience programme, which is a bit of a mouthful, at Ulster University, as well as working full-time as an intern. I was recruited as a sourcing and marketing executive at a recruitment consulting agency called Connected Talent. At Connected Talent, I was given the opportunity to meet important clients, direct marketing schemes, attend valuable training workshops, and manage the whole recruitment process of each new candidate employed into the domiciliary care company, Connected Health. Where else would I have personally attracted over 150 new employees in 12 months, revolutionise my view on career professionalism, and fully understand what success looks and feels like? More importantly, I have embedded a number of transferable skills and attributes built around Connected Talent's 5 core pillar values. P is for passion, I is for innovation, L is for likability, L is for loyalty, A is for amplification, and R, relentlessness. I believe that working at Connected Talent and completing the professional experience programme has shaped me into a young professional. And I wouldn't have had the confidence to stand up here today if it weren't for the support, guidance and motivation I've received from both my employer, Ryan, wherever you are, hello, and the support staff here at Ulster University. Graduating today, it is encouraging to know that the Ulster alumni are leading, contributing, inspiring, and influencing far and wide. Through the alumni networks, we can learn from those who have gone before us, and the alumni programs and services on offer enable us to stay connected and supported as we embark upon fresh challenges and opportunities. Ulster University is a place where knowledge is created, generated, shared, and brought to life. We leave here as assured and well-equipped graduates, ready to fulfil our career ambitions. The knowledge and attributes that we have acquired in our time here will in turn shape and influence others in the many and varied paths that each of us here today will now choose to take. We remain ambassadors for the university, proud to tell others of the doors that it can open and the possibilities it presents. On behalf of my fellow students and friends here today, I would like to take this opportunity to thank our families and friends who have supported and encouraged us in our university career. Of course, our lecturers and support staff are right at the heart of our time here at Ulster University, and we thank them for their inspiration, understanding, and guidance. So thank you for being a part of this very special occasion, a celebration for everyone, not just for those of us graduating, but for all who play a part in harnessing potential and shaping bright futures. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Thank you, Victoria, for an excellent vote of thanks. We're coming to the end of our graduation ceremony, and those who are graduating today have been supported over many years of their studies by parents, by family, by friends, and I would now ask you to show your applause to those who have supported you throughout your academic career. I declare this graduation ceremony closed and invite the new graduates to join the academic procession.